Hi, this is Christina again. There's a lot of videos going on about the law of attraction. Some people say it works, some people say it doesn't work, but I'm living proof that it works. Um, the key is you get what you focus on, you get whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're focusing on with thought and feeling, whatever you speak out into your life. Like people say, I'm broke, I never have enough money. Then you be broke, you never have enough money. But if you shift your thinking to, oh, there's more than enough, because there's more than enough money for everybody in the world. There's more than enough money. Um, this economy does not have to be you don't have to take part in this economy. This economy that we're in right now does not have to be your reality. There are people that have made money in the Great Depression um, because they have had whatever positive thoughts they were focusing on. They've took advantage of um, people selling businesses, or they built businesses in the Great Depression. People have become millionaires, trillionaires, maybe not even trillionaires, but billionaires in all sorts of economies. But you don't have to let the economy that was from 2009 on to now be your particular experience. You don't have to even participate in that. And I've learned that myself. I haven't really participated in that myself for the longest time now. Um, and the more I've shifted my thoughts and feelings to more positive things, work with different coaches, release negative beliefs. Basically, one thing I did, release more negative beliefs, replace them with positive beliefs. The more I got more positive things into my mind, into my life, into my thought process, into my reality. Like I said, energy goes where attention flows. So whatever you put your attention on, like uh, maybe be as a child, like, oh, I want that, I'm going to have that very soon. Instead of talking yourself out of it and saying, oh, I can never afford that. One thing I know to do that I've done that's helpful for me that I've never actually gone without is $100 bill in my wallet. I don't spend it. I circulate money. I don't spend money. So money, as soon as it circulates, it comes back to you. The more you give, the more you receive. Particularly with money, you get more money, you get more money. A lot of wealthy people are philanthropists and things like that. They help with a lot of different things, and their wealth keeps increasing. But they have also thoughts of wealth. Now, the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne is also a really good book for that because it helps, and also the book The Power. Those are really good books to read. Um, and I would recommend you read those. Those are really good books. Those are helpful. Also, there's videos on YouTube. Some people have Points of Power by Rhonda Byrne. I'm not sure exactly who has those, but you can look that up on YouTube. You can find those on YouTube. That's also very helpful. But the more that you focus on what you want, the more you can get something called inspired action. You get like an idea to do something. Like at one point when I was working with some coaches, I got the idea to buy a notebook, and I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I should buy a notebook. It came out of nowhere. I was commuting somewhere, and I had the idea to buy a notebook because I hadn't heard of expired action. But usually when I get those, I usually take it. I usually run with it like easily. Um, the thing is not to second guess it, not to doubt it, but just to take it and go with it. Um, and I know I bought a notebook for something, and I know it was helpful. And then I just spiraled into buying more notebooks as those notebooks got used up. I mean, you could also have a whole wall of your inspirations. Like behind me, there's certain sayings for one of my businesses, from one of my monthly planners, from my business that I have. Um, you can attract more of everything you want. There's something a video, audio on YouTube by Henry Harrison Brown, I believe it is. It's called Dollars Want Me. You can look for that. That also help. That's like a meditation you could do. You could also declare out loud in your mind with feeling and thought of dollars want me. If you're an entrepreneur, business person, personal trainer, whatever you do, clients want me. Different things you could do to increase sales. If you're a salesperson, my sales are increasing every day. You can say that out loud with thought and feeling at least once a day or several times a day, and maybe in the morning or in the evening. Um, and that'll be a really big help for you to do. Sorry about that. I don't know if you, I guess maybe you could have seen me, we couldn't. Have affirmations, like I said before, a screensaver full of affirmations with flowers on it. I got that after getting something called Mind Master. It's really helpful. You can do a lot of good things with these different tools you have now in these days and ages. Um, it's helpful. Still working on some different things, but of course, some people say you can rush the process. Some people say you can't. I'm learning more about it. I'm working on becoming an expert at the law of attraction. Even in the movie The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, he says when you have inspired action, you have to trust it, you have to act on it without delay. Um, and that is something that's very helpful for me to do. And I think I've had this idea to do another video for a while, but I wasn't sure about something, but I wasn't sure exactly if it was fully, um, because I was watching different videos at different times on YouTube, just checking out different things, learning more about what other people are doing, different ways to manifest other than what I've learned. When you put yourself in the feeling place of having what you want now, you focus on with thought and feeling, um, you'll get it. It may take a little while, it may take longer. Write yourself a big check for something, but you have to know what you want to use it for, is what some people say. Um, but you can use the law of attraction to do basically anything positive. If you were to try to do something negative with it, it'll just come back on you. I have books that I've written about that. Um, so that's one thing to learn. Because if you work on whatever positive things, you can manifest anything you desire. But you have to be in the space of it, headspace of it, feelings, thoughts, words, actions, inspired actions, they all go together. But whatever you're focusing on today with thought and feelings, creating your future, whether it's conscious or subconscious or unconscious, however you want to call it. Um, so that's helpful. But you have to know and believe that what you desire will come into your life. That's a big piece of it. Ask, believe, receive. You ask the universe, ask God, ask your higher self. You can even say to yourself in your mind, if you see something you like, I want that. You keep looking at it long enough, often enough, every month, every week, or whatever. If you go by a building with a store with something you want, like they said, Naked in the Secret, you'll get that. You see yourself wearing the necklace, see yourself wearing the earrings. I got what, two, three, four pairs of diamond earrings doing that without actually really um, asking anyone else to get it for me. One, I got a discount on one of them. It was $100 originally. They were small, but I found my earring, that found one of them that I lost that way using law of attraction. I prayed a little bit, asked God about it, but then I let it go. I believed I would find it. I kept focusing on it, found it. Found it somewhere I never thought I'd find it. Looked everywhere. Thought it fell down the drain, but it didn't fall down the drain. It was on the floor in the bathroom. I'm thinking, oh wow, this is great. Someone else just had a video just like that. I don't know when that was posted. Um, but whatever you desire, you can have what you want, but you have to have your outer layer of yourself not contradicting it. Like with feng shui, if you have say on your vision board or your vision book, you don't have the person that you, like maybe a desired soulmate or person that you want in your life. I noticed this about a picture I had up on my vision board where a person was looking, but they weren't looking at me. But then I'm not like trying to attract a specific person. Um, but yeah, it's helpful to focus more on what you do want. But the person now, I have a picture of a person that's looking directly at me, but I'm working on more abundance. I'm working on more money. I'm working on more clients for my business. Um, I got someone to purchase some products for me that way, focusing on that. Different things. I mean, I focus on that mostly for the most part. Um, I've been saving more that way, deciding on what I want to do with that, just trying to decide on different things, different affirmations. Like I have more money than I ever dreamed possible. That's one of my favorites. That's helpful. I'm still working on that, but I'll give you an update on different things I've done and I can do. Anyone can do these things. You have to put it into practice, believe that it will work for you because it will. It should work for you. it depends on what's going on up here, subconsciously and consciously. Um, I don't know exactly about everything they're talking about in the secret, like when it comes to the fact they say, when it comes to what's going on in your mind, whether you are, like, if something takes a long period of time, sorry, I'm trying to fix something on my computer. If you, it's about what you put in place. Say this is going to take some time, but I would work with smaller things first. If you're living in your parents' house, I wouldn't try to manifest a Lamborghini or a Porsche. Um, Gotta work on getting out of there first. Work on getting a job, manifesting a job to get those desired things. And something I've done that's helped me with some smaller things and some bigger things is writing on a notebook, in a notebook, thank you, thank you, thank you, 3 times, and you say for what you're desiring, but never feeling like I need money, feeling like I desire money, I want money, I have money. And the more I do that, the more money shows up, the more money I keep, the more money I save. Um, Different things like that help me a lot. So hopefully this video helps somebody. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, pass this video on. All right, take care.